just feel like my skin feels so like bouncy and supple once I've applied this. Hey everyone, so for today's video, I figured I would jump on here and share with you guys kind of my stress-free skincare routine. My skin, just because of, the changing of seasons, the state of the world, my skin has just kind of been going through it a little bit, but it is perfectly normal. It's definitely just something that we have to consider when we're doing our skincare routine every day, making sure that we're taking care of our skin and giving it its best fighting chance. So in today's video, I wanted to show you the duo from Kiehl's that has been really helping my stressed out skin. And this video is sponsored by Kiehl, so thank you so much to Kiehl's for sponsoring this video. So I'm going to talk about a couple of the products that I have noticed really help my skin when it is in a little bit of a compromised position. And then later in the video, I'll kind of show you guys a couple of the value gift sets that they have during this time of year. They're all really good deals. And as a whole, I hope that you guys do enjoy today's video. So if you do, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you like me and you enjoy it, I would also love for you to subscribe. So make sure to subscribe as well. Now, as I mentioned before, my skin, a little bit sensitive, a little bit stressed out right now. So this duo has been really key in just making sure that my skin barrier function is in tip-top shape, especially when my skin is feeling a little bit compromised as a whole. So the first product I wanted to talk about, and probably a product that you guys are familiar with, is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I really am kicking myself for not trying this out sooner, because this is just one of the best moisturizers that I've used in a long time. This is their best-selling moisturizer worldwide. It's supposed to be lightweight and not greasy, but it's also going to give you 24-hour hydration, which my skin definitely needs right now. There are a few things that I really enjoy about this moisturizer. One, I love that it is fragrance-free. You guys know that I am a big fan of fragrance-free products, and I also really like that this is formulated with glycoproteins. In specific, glacial glycoproteins really works to help maintain your skin barrier function. And I honestly notice kind of like a plumping effect on my skin when I'm using this moisturizer as well. It also has olive-derived squalane in it, which I am a huge fan of squalane because it's more thin and lightweight. So it's not one of those oils that you're going to really feel in a formula, but it really packs that sort of moisturizing punch that I love and definitely need. I really love the balance that this moisturizer has. It has this really like beautiful, creamy, like kind of gel cream texture, but when you apply it onto the skin, it really just melts and sinks in, which is really a tell of a good moisturizer. It really just immediately kind of melts into the skin and really sinks in. If your skin is definitely more on the sensitive side and you're looking for a moisturizer to really calm it down, I notice when I apply it, my skin feels immediately calmed. It really just gives you that immediate relief to your skin. And I just feel like my skin just drinks it up. I can definitely tell that there's humectants in here, but there's also that kind of lightweight oil to it as well. I just feel like my skin feels so like bouncy and supple once I've applied this. You can definitely tell I didn't have it on before, and after just applying this, I feel like my skin just looks a little bit more radiant and definitely has a little bit more of that bounce that it did not have before. This is good for all skin types, but I do think it will be especially helpful if your skin is feeling a little bit more stressed out like mine has. This is also included in their Ultra Hydrators Set, which is one of the gift sets I'm talking about later in this video. It's actually my favorite gift set that they offer. Honestly, I'm looking in the viewfinder right now and I just look so much better having applied that. I really needed that. Next, let's talk about the second product that I have been using, which is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. And this is actually another kind of cult product from Kiehl's, and it is one that I have used in the past because I have very chronically dry under eyes. I have had chronically dry under eyes pretty much my whole life. This is a very potent eye cream that is especially useful this time of year during a transitionary time. I honestly have been feeling like my concealer has been looking just a little bit more dry and my under eyes have been looking just a little bit more scaly than usual. And in general, when the seasons are changing or you're just kind of going through a stressful time with your skin, I notice that I get a lot of stress, and the stress kind of shows up first under my eyes and around my eyes. This is a very, very creamy eye cream that's perfect for those of you that really want to lock in the moisture under the eyes and repair your skin, especially if you've been dealing with a little bit more dryness. You know, you're seeing fine lines come out a little bit more than usual. This is definitely going to help seal in all of the moisture and repair the area. This is actually formulated with shea butter, which I'm a huge fan of because it has a lot of fatty acids. So it's really good at kind of repairing the skin and keeping the skin barrier function in tip-top shape. But as in the name, it also has avocado oil, which I love avocado oil as well because it's very rich in antioxidants. This eye cream is just great for really keeping the eye area protected, but also really helping it repair itself. This is a really rich eye cream, so you really don't need that much, which also means this is going to last you a long time. I just take it between my fingers, and this helps to really warm up the product and kind of melt it and activate it. And you'll start to feel when the product kind of melts between your fingers, and that means that it's ready to apply. So I just rub it in between my fingers, and then I will just tap it under the eyes. It just immediately revives the skin under the eyes and really helps to bring that moisture that is very, very needed under the eyes. Gives the under eyes a really beautiful glow as well. I feel like my under eyes look less sunken when I've applied this, just because that moisture really plumps up the under eye area. My under eyes just look a lot less fatigued. My under eyes just look more supple, and that's really all I can ask for, being someone with both dry skin and dark circles. So like I mentioned before, Kiehl's is known for their gift sets during this time of year. One, because they're just a really good value, but there's also literally a gift set for anyone in your life. But one thing that I think is really cool about Kiehl's is that they've actually partnered with Feeding in America for over 7 years, and they've provided over 7 million meals, which I just think is amazing. With everything that's going on right now, you know, food insecurity is at an all-time high, with over 37 million people just not knowing where they're going to get their next meal. So this year, Kiehl's will donate a minimum guaranteed amount of $100,000 to Feeding America. So if you purchase one of the favorites for all sets, this actually does have the ultra facial cream within it. Kiehl's will donate $1 to Feeding America. So while you are giving, you can also give back. So I just think that that is really cool. This is also a really good value set. It's $49, but it's a $72 value. And I actually think these sets are really good for kind of breaking up product and kind of picking and choosing who you can give certain items to. Same thing goes for the Mary masking set. This is $40, and $1 of the gift set will go to Feeding America as well. I think my favorite set though, out of all of Kiehl's sets, is the Ultra Hydrators Set. This is $30, but you can see you get the Ultra Facial Cream, you get Creme de Corpse, which is an awesome body moisturizer, and you also get the Ultra Facial Cleanser and the hand salve, which I would certainly need during this time of year because my hands are a trouble spot for me for sure. This set is definitely a good deal, and I think anyone could use it and love it. They also have these smaller Kiss Me with Kiehl sets, which are a bunch of lip balms. Kiehl's is also doing a big Cyber Week sale, so make sure that you sign up for their email list before November 9th so that you guys can see what deals you get. Honestly, I couldn't have been happier to try out these products. I just feel like my skin is in a much less stressed place since using these, so I really hope that you guys love them too. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course, I would love for you to subscribe before you go. If you guys want any more information on Kiehl's or the gift sets, I will have everything linked down below for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.